Yo. What's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boys, the Rize Podcast, with your boy, Coach Squeeze, aka Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one. And all assets in the building, senior Cubs. What it do?
What's happening?
What it do? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, to everybody in the chat. Before we get started, let me get the sponsors out of the way. Y'all know how we do it. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes, hard hitting, devastating puncher, smooth boxing styles, first ballot Hall of Famer, GTD Promotions. I'm draped in it today. GTD. I'm draped in it. Fight time. Gotta wear the gear. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. You know what mind is a terrible thing to waste. Don't forget our official sponsor. Go on to www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. I'm rocking the headphones now. Go over to his page. Check his merch out. Don't forget our other official sponsor, www.narslip.com. Go on his Instagram page, Damari's Art, and he got hoodies and different merch coming. EOE, education over everything, my brother. Movement. We going to do some things. He got some stuff coming for the kids this summer in the making. Don't forget Rize Inc. Thanks for the platform. Without you, we wouldn't be able to talk about the things we love and the sport that we love and the topics that's affecting the community. Under Armour, thanks for all that you do and all you have done for the community of Baltimore. Last but not least, before Bad Girls Promotions. Shout out to Miss Nikki. Yeah, I was going to get the business. And you weren't even going to say that. You was going to let me expect it dirty, yo. Bad Girls Promotions. Shout out to Miss Nikki. She got a fight coming up. She getting in shape. That's how we do it up there. Last but not least, the official gear boxing. Everybody wearing it. I ain't worried about it no more. He say, I got it. I can't do it no more for y'all. This is it. Say it with me in the chat. Box. Raw. What's going on?
What's going on? D, what's going on? Kanika Brantley, D Wilson, Jay Quan, Kamani Clark, Jason Torres, Young Doug 2022, the Queen, Miss Mona. Good morning, Rising family. Stretch the G, Bancroft, what's going on? Nephew Joshua Furlong.
Good morning, Miss Mona.
Augusta L. Neal, Amir Liggins, Ace, Jay Cropper, Plain Healer, Mino Rich, Wookie Woot, Mocha 03. Meaty Riley, what's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling this morning?
What's up, Coach Squeeze?
What's up, champ? What's going on?
Guess what? You know I had to get the take breaks, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I gotta get suited up for the fight, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, you got a big fight coming up. You and Ryan Garcia. What's gonna happen?
I got first round knockout, 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
30 seconds, he out of there. Feel him. All right, now it's time to drive to the body, demon time.
Damn. So Ryan ain't going to get out of the first round with you.
I guess. Hey. I might play with him a little bit, but guess what?
Yeah.
One thing say, this Glock got no safety.
But I'm saying, though, you think the fans going to be mad that they spent all of their money and you going to knock them out in 30 seconds? You think they're going to be happy about that, all that money they spent?
Man, I don't care about no Ride Gonna See fans, man.
Oh, okay. All right, champ. All right. Y'all heard it. Baby Tank in the building.
He picked the wrong side. It was supposed to be Tay side. He had to go with Ryan. I'm sorry, Ryan. If you're here right now, we can get you out the first round.
Damn.
I don't do too much talking.
What you doing right now?
I don't do too much talking.
Damn.
What you is, a hater? What you is, a hater? You turn the other side.
Walter Lee Jesse all the way from Kuwait City, Kuwait in the building. What's going on? Leah Luciano, Tanya Brewer, Raphael 32, Don Jenkins, the gotcha gamer. What's happening? Man, that boy crazy as I don't know what, man.
Yo, funny.
Black Fonz, what's up, Black Fonz? Kurt Jones in the building. Queen Vaughn, KBL Gaming. What's going on, man? Hey,
make sure y'all hit that like button coming through the door.
Let me spot this off
Dollar
right.
Sunday, y'all. Dollar Sundays.
Let me spot this off right. I want to get it together.
Shout out to the amateurs.
Congratulations to Noah Ash, Titus Ash, Omari Smalls.
Ash. He ain't saying ass because y'all paint a narrative. See you cussing early in the morning. Ash.
Yeah.
A-S-H.
Malik Smalls. They Maryland State Golden Glove champions. Hold on.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, y'all, shout out to the amateurs, man. They doing their thing. And the coaches, it's a lot of preparation that goes into this. That's why all the support that we get is well needed. It helps the kids pursue their dreams and their goals. Hope y'all seen the all access. I got a snippet of it at the end. What I seen, it was fire, very organic on our end, and Ryan's end. So I didn't see all of it. I just got a little sneak peek of it. It's supposed to be airing at 12:30, so I'm gonna check that out and record it so I could see how we roll, how Baltimore roll, man. Once again, shout out to the amateurs. Congratulations to all the winners, man, that won. We grinding, man. It's a grind. It takes a whole team. It takes a village.
Shout out to Coach Hunt, Coach Brandy, Inkpen, Coach Steve, Coach Mike, Coach Hunt. Shout out to all the amateur coaches, man, that be holding it down.
Real talk.
What's going on? You think did you see the Joshua fight?
Yeah. I seen the highlights. I watched all the highlights from round to round.
He ready for Wilder?
No. No. Number one, too flat-footed. To me, number two, a little too slow. Number three, don't move his head. He too upright. Now, those are my flaws. It was a couple more, but I ain't gonna be too hard on them. The plus side, I seen he was looked at a little more fundamentally sound. He was working his jab a little bit more. And he was in good shape. Derek had him in good shape. You know, but you gotta listen to the game plan. He was dropping the right hand occasionally, but for a heavyweight, he don't got no power. He don't got no power.
What you think about how big he was?
He was big as shit there, yo. Yo, look like David and Goliath. I was looking like, yo, if you don't get this fucking man out of here. Come on, man. If Devin Haney pillow hands, he must be feather hands.
Damn.
Yeah.
Joshua looked like he gassed out, though. I mean, Franklin looked like he gassed out, though.
Franklin, I think, fought the wrong fight, too.
He won a couple rounds. He just
shit. That was a unanimous decision.
I'm saying, like, he should have won a couple rounds, yo.
I think that respectively on his end, he fought a safer fight in the beginning because maybe he think he didn't want to get hit with nothing, but he had to realize who he was in there with. You know what I mean? He could have made that a little more aggressive. When he did get aggressive, he pushed Joshua around at times. But they always sell out over there, yo. That crowd, it was packed, yo.
They do over there.
It was some good fights on the card. Ammo Williams was on the card. It was some good fights, yo. It was some good. It was packed, yo, and they be going crazy over there, man, over boxing.
Raphael 32 said Franklin won 4 rounds.
I ain't arguing that. I ain't arguing that. Out of 12, that sound about right. It depends on who looking at it. You know, I'm gonna have to go back and really in depthly look at it. You know, Mike could possibly give him 5.
But all in all, you think Derek James made a difference?
Man, how many times we done said this? You can lead a water to the a horse to the water, but we can't make him drink. Dirk did everything in his power to have Joshua ready. I think he looked a little more sharper and cleaner in his stance and his punching. He was disciplined far as that, not leaning in, not rushing. He was a little more patient. So I could say I've seen a difference in that. Smoothie King, right back. Go ahead. No, what you was going to say?
Go ahead. I'll come up back to that.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Amir Liggins, thanks for the support. Derek James, my guy. But I thought AJ was better with Robert Garcia. It's something wrong with AJ that you can't teach. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Ricky Icky, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. It was his first camp. Give him time.
A lot of people saying he looked like it wasn't natural, like he was thinking too much. Like you could tell, like it wasn't flowing, and that's what kind of like had him looking a little crazy. What you think about that? You see that Roy Jones and Pettis fight?
Yeah.
Pettis work Roy. I told you Roy need to give it up, man.
Yeah. I agree. Let's be honest. For 54 years old to go the distance, you know what I mean? With a tough young guy and Anthony Pettis, even though Anthony Pettis was big, that I'm accustomed, used to seeing him to. Anthony Pettis was a bad man in the UFC, very lean. I think both of them was real heavy, but it was a pretty decent. It was a pretty decent fight. That wasn't an exhibition. That was a real fight. It went on Pettis' record. But I think if Roy, you gonna continue to fight a couple more times, you need to come in a little more better shape than that.
Hey, squeeze.
Yeah. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Plain healer. We need to get Squeeze versus Ellie Setback in a 10-rounder. Damn, yo, try and kill me. I barely can make it up and down the steps some days, man. Depending on what the money is, they running out $1 million contract. I jump in there.
Ellie my guy, man. I don't want to see y'all two go at it. Ellie my guy. $1
Damn, what about me hollering Ellie name? Yo, that's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see y'all two go at it. That's what I said.
I'm just saying, you should say, fuck, yo, he ain't from B-more for real. Somebody, they done asked me that Derek James is senior. Derek James who? This ain't got nothing to do with him being no stand-up guy. Baltimore stand-up. Fuck that. I'm true and loyal. Hold on, champ.
You funny, Amir Liggins. No, I ain't see the Ramirez dog bowl, Elijah Mitchell. D Rich, yo, what's happening? No, I definitely ain't see that. Yeah, man, listen, Ellie been around for a long time playing healer. Plus he gave me some pointers and shit when he first met Junior. Man, he interviewed Junior about 5-6 times. Man, like Ellie a cool dude.
Yeah, but I see where Senior going with this. I'm just coming in on the back part of the conversation. I guess you don't want to mess your back. That's one way out of the hood. I got you.
You got more shit with you than a little bit.
And I'm starting to smell it too. Yeah, I ain't messing that bag up. I don't blame. Squeeze my boy, but they don't pay my bills.
What's going on, Nelson, Mike?
But your boy going to sleep at 3. I can guarantee that. He going down at 3. Yeah.
They said
recording.
They said they got Ellie set back by disqualification.
Well, headbutt.
That he gonna win off of DQ. What's going on, Queen?
But I ain't gonna answer the bell. What he gonna Hector Garcia me? I can't see.
Listen.
No respect for the Baltimore gang.
He going with Squeeze for the stoppage.
My man, that'll be the best thing. I need to get Coach Charles on here. My dad, I'm gonna tell you, when I was like back, like really playing healer, when I got really back into it, I was sparring everybody in the gym, all the kids, heavyweight on down, and I was aggressive with it. Definitely was aggressive with it. And yeah, that's when you in tip shot shape. But them injuries start tapping in, boy. That's another thing. All right, y'all. We got a special guest for y'all. We're gonna bring them in. One of Baltimore's own, future broadcaster, future analyst of the sport, all sports. We looking for big things from this young man in a bright future.
Yeah.
All the way from Baltimore, Maryland, out of Hampton University. That's right, I said Hampton University, because they think our young men can't do the right thing. But we bringing him on today to show y'all that it can happen with the right foundation, a great foundation home, and support. The sky's the limit for all the kids in the city of Baltimore. Without further delay, without further ado, let me bring him in, the future of ESPN, Keith Norris Jr.
Yeah, you know I'm firing him up as soon as he come in here, Squeeze.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me on.
Hold on, let me get the Smoothie King out of the way.
Smoothie King, right back at you. But another one, Showtime the Gizzy. Thanks for the 2-piece McIzzy. Peace and blessings. Ramadan, Kareem. Thanks, Rize.
What's up, Chad?
Thank y'all.
Hey,
Keith.
Keith.
Having me on.
Hey, Keith, let me ask you this question, Keith.
Yes, sir.
Remember that conversation we had the other day?
Yes, sir.
You said I want to be the next Skip or Shannon.
Yes, sir. I do.
You ever seen Skip or Shannon on air without a shirt on?
No, I'm not.
Or a D-Rag?
No, you're absolutely right.
Hey, Keith. Yep. I told you about that elevator presentation.
Nah, absolutely.
You shooting yourself in both feet.
Nah, I appreciate that.
My man.
What's going on, champ?
I'm doing good.
Check this out, Keith. He the same age you is. Don't let him talk that smoke. He 25 too. Y'all know that?
No. Go ahead, put the do-rag back on. I didn't know your shit was pushed back. Go ahead, put the do-rag back on.
What's pushed back?
I didn't know you had it.
Okay, Keith.
Push back. What's pushed back?
Oh, he get it twisted, Keith.
Come on, what's pushed back?
He got it twisted.
Got it all twisted. What's pushed back?
Look fresh too.
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling today?
All right, man. Hey, glad to have you.
Thank you.
On the panel today, man. This young brother, he want to get into the sports side, talk about the sport he love. Plus, he play football. You play football too, right?
Yes, sir. I still do.
Okay. So what position you play?
So I'm a defensive lineman. I got recruited. I came out of Baltimore Polytechnic, or as everybody call it, short Poly. I did 3 years at Poly. My first year, I did it at Mather Catholic, transferred. I was all state coming out of Poly. Set a few records at the Poly City game. Now I'm here in Hampton. I redshirted my first year. You know, I got the game. I had to learn it. It was a whole different transition. So now I'm going into my redshirt freshman year down here in Hampton.
Damn, yo ran that down. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, you broke some records. I hope you ain't break none of mine. What's up, baby?
Yeah, I appreciate
I hear
that.
you spitting game, baby.
I'm trying.
Yeah, we proud of you, man.
Thank you.
So hold on, let me one of the coaches of the year, Limbaugh Swami in the building. What's going on, Kenny?
What's up, man? It's cool.
Coach Kenny got the Limbaugh hat on. We got this young brother on from Baltimore. He at Hampton University, Limbaugh Swami. He playing football and he's studying to be a sports analyst when it all said and done, Limbaugh.
That's a blessing, man. Keep up the good work, man.
Will do. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for having me on once again.
Yeah.
And
He ain't got no good.
He definitely wanted to come on. And that senior good for you though, because you're gonna face them type of critics.
No, absolutely.
You know what I mean? He doing it out of love. He joking, but he doing it out of love. But he giving you some pointers. Also, is no edge. He ain't gaining nothing from that. So he definitely polishing you up. Like he say, presentation is everything. You know, I was cool with it, me personally, because I'm out there Bone Thugs and Harmony Mall. You know.
No, see, when he from Baltimore, he come on here like he from New York with the do-rag on, with the cardboard tie behind the knot and all that. None of that, man.
Oh, man. You know I gotta keep my braids fresh.
Yeah, my man.
Take that mark ass shit off. You embarrassing us.
Come on, man. You know that's the Baltimore thing.
I ain't want to put no cap on.
You know the do-rag Baltimore all the way.
Oh, he had a New York style. I seen it, man.
Tank repping the do-rag on the all assets.
Oh, man. He had the cardboard in the back. You ain't peeped it. I peeped it. Straight from New York.
He peeped it.
He peeped it, son.
What's going on, Coach Kenny? How camp coming?
Hey, it's great, man. We could fight. We could have fought last night.
What the result would have been from last night?
KO.
My man. You giving me any rounds? Because you always give a round. If y'all had fought last night, what that round would have been?
4th.
Whoa! And he ain't hesitate. Hey, Limbaugh Swami, I just checked out the all access. I got a little sneak peek of it. That damn bag fell. It snapped. What happened?
What bag?
The heavy bag.
Where y'all was putting it up?
I ain't see that.
No, you was there.
Oh no, we took one down and we put the other one.
Yeah, it popped. You say, damn, that bag heavy as shit. Y'all brought it out the van. It was a brand new bag. Y'all went to hang it and it popped.
I don't even remember that shit. I didn't even see all that shit.
Yeah. It was you and Russ.
You know, he in the lab right now. He focused on Ron Garcia. He can't think about nothing else.
Right. I gotta watch it to see. I don't even remember that shit.
Yeah, you probably had the bag in your hand and was holding it up when y'all was hanging in the Mayweather gym. And the clip broke that y'all had holding it up.
I think it was a busted link on there or something.
Oh, because that was a brand new damn bag.
I know.
Hey, Keith, you was number 52 up Poly?
Yeah, I was number 52 up Poly. Yes, I was.
Oh my gosh, yo.
You was number 52 senior.
Oh no, look, he said he was. Look, somebody know Keith, man.
Getting ran over a lot. What year is it? What was last?
Yo, play
you number 52 first. You already said, yeah. Oh my God, man, who you
I'm
got?
be honest, whoever that. Hey, coach must have made that comment from a different account. That ain't happening.
Please, where you find these guys at, man? He getting ran over.
Hey, coach made that from a different account. That ain't me.
Come on, I don't know you was 52.
Stop it. Never
I
got
ain't know
ran
nothing
over.
about you being 52. You said you was 52, man. Come on, say yeah.
Hey,
You
tell that
ran
person
over.
comment again. They must be talking about last year 52. No.
No,
Never got touched.
My man.
He specifically said Keith was 52 up Poly. He was getting his ass ran over.
I was top 3 in the state for sacks.
Yeah, ran over the rest of the time.
You can look up whole article, Baltimore Sunday, whatever you want. I got them sacks. I was that guy. Come on now.
Top 3 in the building.
What's going on, brother Hassan? Hey,
damn.
Hey, Keith.
Top 3 all
I ain't never get ran over.
Yo, it's all right. Some people work on their feet. Some people work on their back.
They must got it twisted. Tell them again, top 3.
I don't even know who that is. I ain't worried about it. You see,
you gotta know who they is, but they definitely know who you is.
Exactly. Everybody, come on now.
Yeah, you was getting your ass ran over. You was getting your ass handed to you.
Never.
But you like looking at the sun, the clouds, and the stars.
Nah, nobody can say they put me on my back at all.
That man just said he wanted you.
Come on now. That's somebody's mother just in here commenting. That's a lie.
They say you be cloud watching a lot.
And I guarantee whoever ran me over asking where they at right now. I'm still doing it. I still rep my colors.
They say you was all right, but you was getting your ass toasted.
He wasn't no bum though. Playing. Hey, who they play for? Who they play for? I'm trying to figure out who this is.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, we know what's going on.
Y'all see the colors. I still play. Come on now.
He captain.
I don't know who they talking about. They got the wrong Keith though.
My man.
Come on now.
My man.
No, they must know you.
Hey, they comment. I'm trying to figure out who this is.
They must know you, boy.
Yeah, they must know. They must hate me or something. I must have had like 5 sacks or something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what team we talking. Whoever playing is.
Who team he played for?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who they kid played for, who they played for.
Hey, Coach, did you see the Anthony Joshua fight last night? Or yesterday?
I ain't watched it. I ain't no. Can't watch him fight, man.
You see the Roy Jones fight?
Who fight? Roy Jones?
Yeah, he fought Pettis.
How he did?
He went the distance.
Like Keith got whooped on.
Oh. Nah, if he did something like me, he did good then.
He lost. No, he lost.
Damn.
He lost on points. He went the distance.
Damn.
He just looked like to me he could be in a little more better shape than he was in.
Oh, he definitely know you though. You played against his son.
That's what they said.
Okay.
You definitely know.
Played against that son. Hold on, I don't see the comment no more. What team they son play for? It said, "No, you didn't get any sacks."
Versus my son team.
Oh, this must be somebody. Oh yeah, the master year. Oh yeah, my freshman year. They got me talking freshman year. Good.
He said you was on the bench, Keith. Damn, playing Hill. Seriously, playing Hill. You can't be coming there doing that.
You know, playing Hill be snapping anyway. Yo, it's all right, yo. The best done warmed up the pine, yo. You had the best water bottle.
I didn't even play good cancel my freshman year. I only played for the master in 2018. I transferred, so they got me all wrong.
All twisted.
I played 2018 the master, 2019 Poly, and 2021 at Poly again. Because of COVID.
Hey, Squeeze.
Yo.
Hey, Squeeze, I appreciate what you did, yo. I think he well qualified to be the water boy for the Rize podcast. He already used to it. So I appreciate you.
I never had a bottom ever.
Y'all crazy.
See, you're gonna do the young Hampton University future ESPN star. He's about to open the door for us too, like that.
And I ain't holding no water.
I think they got good quality water in Hampton too. I think they got like a spring down that way.
Spring, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, come on,
He can
senior.
bring us that high quality H2O.
Senior. The man ran his stats down. Third in sacks.
No,
Number 3 all time. Third in
All you
sacks.
gotta do is type my name in. Whole article, all state.
I'm just
Type his name in. All state. Type his name.
Come on.
You in good hands.
You can check out the Twitter. I was really like that.
Hey, champ. What your walk around weight at? What you walk
Right
around
now,
at?
you talking me right now?
Yeah.
I'm at 280. Last time I weighed, I
Oh,
was like
come on,
282.
senior. 280, senior. Stop. Senior, ain't nobody putting this kid on his back, senior.
Yo, listen. I
High
told
school,
you.
high school, I was like 255. I was moving.
Please, I told you, like, that weight stuff means nothing to me. I watched guys bench the whole damn weight room and get dragged around like rag dolls.
I
That
done
weight
seen
stuff
it too,
means
but
nothing.
that ain't me.
That means nothing to me.
I done seen it too.
That means nothing to me.
I don't want that drag the I don't want that drag the weight warriors. That's me. That's what I do.
Yo, I got the family in here saying something different. Yo, my man Plain Yellow said
Talk
something.
his stuff.
Plain talking. I never even played good cancer. That's how I know he just talking. Come on now.
Hey,
I never played them. It must be a different team. They getting it twisted.
He got it twisted.
And the math, I never even wore 52. I wore 56. All
so all jokes aside, though, like, what do you want to do with this business?
So I always love talking sports. That's always my thing. I'm an outgoing person. So all my life. So when I went into the process of finding a school, I found that Hampton got one of the best programs. It's called the Scripps Howard School of Journalism and Communications. One of the best programs in the nation. So this program, when I first landed there, I had to do interviews. I had a whole process of trying to become a broadcaster, and I had to start. I first started out as an understudy. So when I first got there, my first 2 weeks, I had to learn. And I was taught, but I wasn't taught the most. After my interview, I kind of had to sit back on the sidelines and really watch everybody until my first audition. The first chance they gave me, they had me talk on this little pirate table and talking a podcast. And from there, I've been going on about from my first podcast to my third. You can see the difference in talking, less stuttering, less jittery. So what I want to do with this, I just want to take it further than what anybody has. You know, I've been in communication with Nike Communications. I've been in meetings with ESPN. So I'm just trying to get a chance because I've been there before as an understudy. And now I work myself up to being on the main table to where I was talking about big topics. I talked about the Super Bowl when the Super Bowl happened. And so that's my main goal as of right now, just trying to find a way to get an internship or just find my way in the door, you know.
So basically that experience at the mat that helped you out a lot because you used to coming out the bench, you know what I mean, and working to get on the field, right? That's what you're saying?
I guess so. I'm just used to grinding. I ain't never started at the top. You know, everybody had to work their way up. But no, all jokes aside, yeah, when I first got here, everybody else was bigger than me. All my other podcast mates 22, 23. I'm 18 still. So everybody has already done this for 3, 4, 5 years to the point they was the starters. I'm the youngest person on my crew. I'm the youngest person to really do this, honestly, at this school. So I'm really learning. And for them to see me progress this fast, you know, it's kind of unexpected. And then week by week, I seen that my phone started blowing up. Can you come on for this show? Hey, we need you today. And next thing you know, I had 3 podcasts. I done had 4 live episodes. I done been on the main table, side table, trying to work my way up so far.
And for the viewers that's watching today, let them know how they could tune into your podcast channel. Give them the information that they need so we can support you.
Okay, so my podcast channel on YouTube is called Saber Sports Family. It's called like The Saber Sports Family. So it's SABER Sports Family. So if you go on YouTube, just look up Saber Sports Family. I'm on Instagram. If you just go on Instagram, Instagram is the easiest way to find us. To type in Saber Sports Family, it's gonna pop up. It's gonna say HU students. You're gonna see recent episodes. Sometimes we wear suits on live. Sometimes we wear our travel suits. But if you go on Instagram, and our podcast, we always on Spotify. You go on Spotify, Saber Sports Family, easiest way to find us.
Awesome, man. Coach Kenny, anything you want to ask the young brother?
None at all. I just wish him the best, man. If you need me for anything, just hit me up on the podcast.
I will. I appreciate that. Thank
You
you.
hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard that? Hey, you hear that, right?
I hear that.
You networking.
I will. Absolutely. That's all
He
I do.
training. He training one of the hottest boxers in the game. You know
In
what I
my
mean?
first opinion, the best to come out of our city. I know we got a lot of people come out of our city. Some people might say, Phelps and all that, but in my personal opinion, one of the best to come out of our city. And I feel like the most represented of our city. And that's a true fact by far. He represents our city like none other. Nobody does that.
My man. Yeah,
Here, respect
definitely, man.
Why that familiar, Squeeze? Keith Norris.
You thinking of Ed Norris, the police that used to the commissioner?
Oh, all right.
Yeah. He white, see, he white.
I was like, I hope I ain't saying anything wrong. But I'm like, Norris. I'm like, it's ringing a bell for some reason. I'm gonna look it up.
Hey, Lil Bone, he terrible, ain't he, man?
Y'all crazy, yo.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Right back at you. But another one, Beats Boxing. Attention, everybody. If you're not going to subscribe to the channel and you're not going to put that's disrespectful 2 million views and 13,000 subscribers. Come on, family. Let's do way better.
Absolutely. Everybody subscribe.
So what he's saying is, go ahead, bring Coach Calvin in real quick.
Coach Calvin. You know I Calvin, bro. Coach Calvin.
So what he's saying is, I posted something. In the course of 30 days, we had over 2 million people come across our channel.
Yo, I'm watching Coach Calvin now. Coach Calvin on the screen, and he on the big screen. Yay, baby.
You said 2 million?
In 30 days, we had 2 million people come across our channel, and we only got 13,000 subscribers.
Dang.
That's crazy.
People love watching.
Yeah, I mean, like 2 million though in 30 days.
Won't they just hit the subscribe button? That's all.
So that's what Beats and Boxing was saying.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Beats and Boxing.
Coach Calvin, this Keith Norris Jr. He said he want to be the next Skip and Shannon Sharp.
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
You ain't got to be the next Skip and Shannon Sharp. You gonna be you.
Yes, sir.
We need the future, man.
Well, right now he on the bench passing out platinum alkaline water.
He ain't on the bench. We're gonna get him off the bench.
I ain't
on no bench. We're gonna get him off the bench.
As long as you climbing, right?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Hey, Coach Calvin.
Talk to me.
He from Baltimore. He used to do a little boxing. He attends Hampton University. He played football. And he walking around at 280.
We need to get him to do some of my work when I gotta get them guys to interview. Make him pull up one.
He third all time in sacks.
Look, see, that's all he got to do is say, man, you don't want me to sack you. You don't want me to sack you if you don't give me this interview.
My man. I don't think I would want to piss him off at 280.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have him as our bodyguard, Kenny.
My man.
What's up, man?
But Phil Calvin and Keith, because he just coming in on what's your plans for the future at Hampton University.
So at Hampton University, coming out of high school, I wasn't the biggest prospect, but I was known. I got a lot of respect in the city. Like I said, I was third in sacks, all state, Baltimore Sun articles. So when I was going through the process, I was trying to find the best school for me, football-wise, but academic. And I came across Hampton. They got a Scripps Howard journalism building, one of the best in the nation, best programs ever.
And Newport News, Virginia?
In Hampton, Virginia, but I'm right by.
Yeah, my brother went there. My brother went there for track.
Yeah, it's an amazing university. So I'm down here now, just studying. I started out as an understudy. I had to learn everything because all I do is just debate. All my life as a kid, all I would do. Go home, watch basketball games, come the next day. Stephen Curry the best, LeBron the best. So once I found interest in it, when I got to college, They gave me a shot to speak on a podcast.
Mm.
From there, I worked up. I started at the side table, and now I talked on the main table. I talked about the Super Bowl topics. I talked about my school topics, and now I'm just waiting to get some internships. Just get an opportunity. I've been talking to Night Communications, ESPN,
Well,
making
you're on
my
the right track.
resume.
You're definitely on the right track because you're making moves.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes, sir.
and definitely let me shout out Coach Bryant at the gym
Oh
who
yes, my
introduced
God.
us to this opportunity to meet this future legend in the analyst sport, the sports game. Coach Bryant said, "Hey, Squeeze, man, I got a treat for y'all guys. This young brother want to come on the podcast, see how y'all do things, and he's a podcaster himself. Can y'all show him some love?" I say, "Oh hell yeah, you got
Shout out, shout out.
that's what we do here." You know what I mean? Displaying the future is all about the future. It's bigger than boxing. Calvin said all the time. Senior said all the time. Limball Swami said all the time. It's bigger than we care about more than boxing.
It's
Y'all
people.
futures
Care about people.
being bright is what's going to change the communities around. The smarter, the wiser, the more educated, the better the decisions, more problem resolution than acting out their anger. And I told him, I said, man, it would be an honor and privilege to get this young brother on to let us see how we do things on the podcast so you can sop up all the knowledge you want
Absolutely.
to on here. And don't forget, let everybody know on the campus, subscribe to the
Absolutely.
Rize podcast. I hope they tuning in.
Nah, they going to tune in. My guys in here.
I gotta see the whole football team.
Yes,
That's
sir.
about
Yes,
almost 100 members. So we
It
should have
is.
100 more subscribers. Or
Yes, sir.
we click off them numbers, should be rolling.
Rolling in.
You got Coach Calvin, to me, one of the best coaches in the game. Him and Limball Swami. Anything you want to ask these guys, I know you done heard because you in the sports and announcing world and sports. Anything you want to ask these brothers, this is your chance because we barely been getting them because they on fire, they on fire. So anything you want to ask these brothers before their screen go blank, you right up. Yeah, right up.
I know a lot of people might ask fight questions, but the fight gonna happen. Only questions I gotta come to with y'all today, probably like personal questions, like for like in life, being from Baltimore and coming out of it, what you think was the best that helped you, get to where y'all at in life or make y'all progress, from our city? Because it ain't easy, no matter if you giving a shot or if you gotta take it. What kind of help pivot y'all life to where y'all at right now?
Kenny, you want to go first?
I would say things I went through when I was younger, and I know what it's like when kids want to express themselves and they can't. So, I just lean towards the kids and so they can open up more. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
help them so they won't have to go through what I went through.
absolutely, that's real.
Myself, I ain't out of Baltimore. I'm in a situation in my life now. Do I leave Baltimore? Do I stay Baltimore? But I understand that I can't leave because we have a mission, me and Kenny. The mission is we two different persons, but we have two different lifestyle, but we work together as one. Our job is to change the culture because a lot of them is not listening to some of the old heads. I call them the ancestors. They get knowledge to be who they be going to become, either bad, good, or in between. Get what I'm saying? But we have the chance in this generation X to really take a look at what's really going on in their life, man, and let them know that they do have support, but you have to be willing to listen to that support. And Javante, Kenny, and I, Squeeze Senior, That's what this platform doing. Look how many people went through this platform and we didn't even know it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And lately we give up a lot of stuff. Lately we've just been on the deep cover because we've been trying to come into ourselves, because people don't understand there's a lot of new elements that's coming at us. And we trying to, soak it all in and see what guidance that we want to do, because whatever moves we make is a reflection of the youth that's coming up, because we have a lot of youth watching us. So like I said, is the first thing we got to do, I wouldn't say save our city, but be more interested in bringing our city youth
Correct.
to a part where they could make a difference in the city.
That's real. Thank you. I appreciate y'all coming on and giving me the wise words. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, well, we appreciate the drive you have as a young man, as a young brother coming from the city of Baltimore. I met your dad and your mom, very down to earth, well spoken. Both of them were very well spoken. A few minutes I talked to them, and you are definitely a number one priority for them. Keep your head clean down there and don't let nothing sway you from your goals. You know what I mean? Because one thing I noticed when you young, the peer pressure and the social media thing, kids can get caught up on it. Don't forget your mission and what you down there for, and don't let nobody get in the way of that. You're off to a great start. Let's make it to the finish line, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's make
Appreciate
it. And don't forget me when you get on the analysts. Don't forget those, please. You know what I mean? You can forget everybody else on this panel but me.
Let me piggyback on something Squeeze said.
I'm just slicing.
Listen to your spirit.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you're going to be held accountable for the right or the wrong. You get what I'm saying? So what Squeeze said, he said it right. Don't forget your mission. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes somebody don't believe what's going on in your inner thoughts, but you do, and you believe in your inner thoughts. Run with it.
Nobody see your vision but you.
Yeah, run with it. And then when you get somebody in line with you that's there to help push you, that's the people that you want around you. That's going to push you.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Exactly. Appreciate that.
Senior, anything you want to ask the young brother besides trying to take him down on the defensive end? Or you trying to block him? My bad.
Ain't never been on no bench.
Ooh, he coming at senior hard. 280, senior. 280.
If you was, let's just say you was in ESPN, right?
Correct.
And you got on the elevator with the top execs. Sell yourself in 30 seconds.
Sell myself in 30 seconds right now?
Yeah.
I got the clock.
Hey, how you? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I'm Keith Norris Jr. I'm a Scripps Howard student coming out of Baltimore, Maryland. And if you have any time, I would like to interview you, send you my resume, send you a few of my podcasts, a few of my works, just to get in connect. I want to do any internship or any opportunity to work myself up to be in your position and work with your organization, if you don't mind. Just give me a few seconds, and I can email you and get your contact information. Thank you.
That's clean.
I like that.
Clean. Yo, you on your way.
You took a deep breath. Like what I asked you. Yeah, I like that. Yo, I like that.
You on your way in 30 seconds, y'all. Y'all seen it.
Hey, Coach Calvin, shout out to the amateurs. Noah Ash, Titus Ash.
Man, I gave them their props, man. I was on their page last night. Them jokers putting it together, man.
Okay. That's what they always tell you. Like, you gotta be ready. You That you never know who you're gonna get on the elevator with. You gotta be ready.
That was on point right there.
That was 30 seconds. That was less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was straight to the point. No stuttering. How you do, senior?
I definitely put that down in my notes to use it.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Nobody never quizzed me on that. None of my podcasts.
That was a good ass
nobody never quizzed me.
No, I pick with you, right? I've been picking with you since we first talked to each other on the phone, right? Mm-hmm. But I hear the way you talk and what you want to do, and you know what I mean. Like, I'm learning all this stuff on the fly. Everything I'm doing, I'm learning on the fly. Like sometimes, like people will give me a little bit of insight, whoop-de-woo. But you know what I mean? Anything I got to give you, I will. I mean, that's the one thing people always say, like, you got to be ready in that elevator. Because a lot of people fold, they freeze up, they don't know what to do. But that elevator presentation is so important because you know what I mean. You never know where it's going to take you.
Yeah, senior no,
Senior no, because he was thrown in.
He was thrown
to the journalism. Calvin seen him in the hallway. He almost put his foot in his mouth because he was like, man, Squeeze, y'all be gone, man. Squeeze need another partner in crime, man. I watch the show all the time. Calvin said, well, you got the job. Calvin, wait a minute, Calvin.
That's
me. Don't I tell you that?
I ain't mean me, Calvin. I ain't talking about me. I was just saying, I watched the podcast. Calvin said, I don't want to hear that nigga. You on. You down. Calvin said, I'm going to give you a pack. You going out on the corner, the dangerous corner in Baltimore. You going to hustle. Yeah.
So like when you hear something like that, you know what I mean? Like how I was thrown in, and then I'm telling you, 2 million people that came across his feed.
Correct.
When he brought me into the podcast, we had 353 subscribers. We had 13,000 now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a rise.
And it's like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to figure this all out, like why to understand like why people not following or subscribing. But one thing I realized, as long as I keep pumping content, I'm going to get new followers. So it's like the only thing that's hurt me now is like I can't really travel like I want to because I'm working, and I got my son.
Absolutely.
And my family. So it's like it's hard, but as long as I just keep pumping content, they're gonna keep coming. And you know what I mean? Some people might just watch the video, but hey, that's a view. I might not get to follow or to subscribe, but that's a view. So when you look at pictures, videos that I made up, like 400,000 views, 300,000, I'm doing something right. I'm just gotta tweak it to figure out how to get them to jump on board. So
it's coming, man. I'm telling you, it's coming.
And that 2 million mean a lot because a lot of people told me walk away from the podcast. You know what I mean? A lot of people tried to turn me off of like, no, you gotta do this. I'm sacrificing a lot.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's the same thing we went through, right, Kenny?
Shit, we still sacrificing.
Yeah, they don't get it, though. They don't get it. They don't understand our pain.
I've been gone for 6 goddamn months.
Yeah.
But I see it though. I see where it's gonna go. So I I stick with it. And I really like it. I really enjoy doing this. So you know what I mean? Like it's going
that's the main thing right there. That's the key. Forget the numbers, forget you not thinking where we should be, forget all of that. You said the masterpiece. Living your life like this golden, living your life like this golden, living your life. You just said the magic word. You enjoy it.
In the words of Kenny Ellis, what you'll be doing anyway?
Yeah.
He tell me that shit all the time. He said, nigga, what you will be doing?
What you gonna be doing?
He tell me that all the time. I just shut up.
You gotta do something. What it is.
I just shut up. I don't even say nothing, man.
If I wasn't doing boxing, I'd be somewhere doing something else.
Yeah. I just shut up, man.
And shout out to Coach Josh, man. We got a couple of Pee-wees in the Pee-wee class show. One little kid dancing on his toes. He's slipping. Oh, he pumping the jab back with the brick, back with the hook, slipping, moving. I'm saying, Josh, how low he is. Yo, Josh he putting it together one by one, man.
Movie King.
Hey, I got an idea, y'all. We could give out gifts, right? For like to get people to subscribe. We pick a random subscriber, like say somebody just graduated high school or college, get them a computer. Christmas time come up, we pick a random subscriber, give them $500 for Christmas. Make people subscribe. You know what I mean? It's a chance they might get picked.
Yeah, definitely.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you With another one, the queen of the Rize podcast, one of our biggest supporters from day one, Miss Mona. We have to talk senior in Vegas. Got some information for you regarding marketing.
Appreciate
You
you.
always stay on it, yo. She be hitting me, man. That's like my angel. You
Appreciate
think I'll be paying attention, but I'm fasting right now. She been on me saying, yeah. She been on me, man. Goodness gracious.
Shout out to Miss Yaya also. Yaya Lean, prayers go out to Miss Yaya Lean. Get well. We keeping you in our prayers, inshallah.
That was
What's going on with
prayers go out to brother Will too, man. Just send some prayers out.
Yeah. Prayers go out to brother Will, John Boy, everybody in the chat. You know, all the people we lost over the last couple weeks, man. I've lost some personal friends that I grew up with, was just like family, is family. My prayers go out to everybody that's affected from somebody that they cared so much about that, you know, lost their lives. So we always Keith on the podcast, we just don't, where before we get started, we always start the show off with humbleness and meekness, and then we go into our show. But we never stop giving love and showing the respect that needed to be to these people that's hurting. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Afternoon Sports Slay. Love this dialogue right now. I needed to see and hear this. The Rize podcast is excellent. It will continue to grow. Coach Senior, you are doing an excellent job with giving out consistent content.
Thank you.
Hey, Afternoon Sports Slay, we're going to have to talk about that one. Yeah, because Calvin, me and Calvin brought you over here, but you keep hollering, saying your name. We're going to have to handle that. Yeah, you're going to have to handle.
Hey, he hollering somebody's name. That's a blessing.
Yeah, I'm just slicing with him. That's my baby right there.
That's what you
Look, she still ain't answered me why Isaiah Thomas ain't shake Michael Jordan hand that year they lost. Smoothie King, right back at you. Whether or not I went plain healer, prayers to Keith Norris Jr. His back hurt like a motherfucker.
What happened? I didn't catch that joke.
Nah, he been messing with him.
Keith played football. They say he was on his back a lot. He like watching the clouds.
Okay. All right.
He messing with him.
I gotta change the subject, man. Y'all hear Tank interview, man, at All Access, man?
I'm watching it now.
Man, that nigga on a mission, yo. He showed up coming into himself, yo.
I don't think they understand, man. Like,
yo,
growth you can hear this conversation. Like, people not paying attention. They just think he a one-trick pony. He got knocked out. You better start paying attention because he getting more and more dangerous, man.
Whoa, you said it, yo. Yo, when you said that word, yo, he coming into himself, man.
Listen, already the first time I seen him in the gym, I was like, oh shit, like you can't tell me nothing. I'm watching his work ethic, and you know what I mean, like, and he was dealing with a little issue, and he like, I know what they do to me, so like, you know what I mean, he wasn't complaining. He sparred, still did that drill, man. Then to see him now, like, lock more in than that conversation he had in Florida while we was right there, man. They don't understand how dangerous he is, man.
Yo, tell him, Kenny, we've been punishing him, right, Kenny?
Man,
real, man. Yo, this nigga, he doing shit on different speed levels, man.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Everybody in the chat, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, smash that like button, yo, and tell a friend, man, networking, man, because we still shooting for the stars, man. We in the ring, the boxing podcast ring. Calvin said all the time, you ain't see the best of this podcast. It's every day we come on, it's a new fight for me and Senior. Me and Senior in the ring 6 days a week.
Yeah.
And every time me and Senior come on, one day he might say something to me. He my worst, hardest critic.
Yeah.
But sometimes he don't know when he say shit to piss me off and motivate. It don't tear me down. It be like, I'm gonna show this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I come out, seeing you laugh. He said, oh yeah, I sparked him. You know, I like saying to myself, this dirty Doug. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Showtime the guy. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Right. Rize taught me to be ready at all times. I froze up the first time, but I found my lane. Positive affirmations for sound self-esteem. Thanks.
Yeah, we
You see that, Keith? Hey, Keith, you see you. I hope you sopping all this. Did you eat lunch? Huh?
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Go out and come back in. Go out and
come back in.
Hey, say yeah, that's what Kenny used to say about me. He said, man, Calvin will throw your ass in the ring. He said, Calvin will throw your ass in the ring.
First day in the gym, right after you sign up, your ass in the ring.
Yeah.
I think I did that one day. I said, yo, bring him right on. He want to be what? Yo, guy don't hear, know what to say.
Hell yeah.
We don't play with that. That's how I met Squeeze.
Yeah.
That's how I met.
You get me now?
Yeah.
Don't talk about it. Say about it.
Hey, Keith, you is?
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
Yeah. I was saying, you eat lunch yet?
I had a little Starbucks sandwich.
Well, go back and order you some nice biscuits because I want you to sop up everything you took today from one of the pound for pound greatest podcasters in the building. We undefeated. Our record 100-0.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean? 100 knockouts. We coached by Lipball Swami. CCO put that penitentiary knife in him. Producer, all access senior carbs, and yours truly, the black market comedian Smoothie King. If you got $1.99, you're doing fine. Let me get this chat out the Rize. I can't wait to get the Vegas Cowboy, but turn up. Had a red carpet out for me, baby.
Why should we turn up, Smoothie King?
Right back at you. What another one? Beats and boxing. Perfect example. We without a fight at Casino Live for DeMar Nicholson. Calvin and Kenny come in 5 minutes to go. Time to get the W with DeMar and leave back out because they were still in camp, senior. Yeah, definitely, man.
Roll, man. We do that with the amateurs. We jumped in. How we getting there? We gone. In and out.
Smoothie King. Right back at you. With another one, Martin Sanders. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Keep up the good work. I love what y'all doing. Much respect.
Appreciate you, champ.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Hey, Keith. I gotta ask you this. I'm surprised he didn't ask you this. I don't know how much big of a boxing fan you are, but I heard you didn't touch the sport a little bit. Bud Crawford or Earl Spence?
We already asked him.
I said Bud. Now, mind you, I'm not
that's right.
Fan. That's all he wanted to do. That's all he wanted to do.
Yeah.
He wanted to
he just wanted me to say it again.
Confirmation, baby. But you said it behind the scenes. You had to say it live in living color. Yeah, baby.
That's why I ain't even asked him, man. I already knew that's something I want.
That's a different. Look, shout out to Bud Crawford. Damn, yo, that's how you feel. Shout out to Bud Crawford and Bomat for shouting me out. Hey, Keith, go on the Rize podcast page. You'll see that shout out.
Tell them
when I come to Hampton University, autographs on me, but just tell everybody get in the line. That's all I'm saying.
Got you.
Black Farms.
I got my Rize podcast hoodie on today, gentlemen. It fits nice.
Oh, y'all got merch?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Ooh, see, he got you.
I know that.
You gotta go on the Rize
I seen part of it, but I didn't know it was a whole website of merch.
You gotta go to RizePodcast.com, get your merch. TheRizePodcast.com.
That's hard.
Hey, Keith. Hey, Keith.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Hey, if you know another person that's doing something positive, send them to the podcast, man. Keep reaching out to people and send them to the podcast so we can shout them out.
Will there's a lot of athletes that don't know about this or who got things or good things to say. I'm gonna put them on for certain.
Ooh. Go ahead, Lip Ball Swamp. I didn't know you was in the negotiations.
That's smart.
I thought you were just in the pain business.
Got that lip ball on, he thinking.
When he got that lip.
Keep helping them out, man.
No,
Calvin
real
said
talk.
his cup runneth over.
Everybody that come on, they got their job is to go get somebody else and send them our way so we can keep shouting them out.
I know plenty of athletes. I know plenty of students. A lot of people overlook a lot of regular.
They don't have to be
athletes.
I want to see them in business.
Yeah,
that's what a lot of people overlook.
I want to see them at their field and give, because you got a lot of people watch what we do, and you got a lot of youngins that I've been like pushing to watch the show, and I want to give them a chance to actually see how life is like a branch and it's like roots inside the ground. You might think you're gonna do this, but you might wind up doing something else.
That's true.
Something else.
They can know how to do web design. You know what I mean? Run Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all that.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that.
Like, you know what I mean? I could use help.
We looking for people like that.
I didn't know that. I know a lot of girls and a lot of dudes into like social media marketing. They know how to make pages.
We looking for.
I'm gonna send them y'all way.
Listen, understand this, Keith, right? The Rize podcast was created to highlight the kids coming out of Upton Boxing Gym.
Correct.
They gonna need Instagrams. They gonna need, you know what I mean, all that to get they self notarized. And you see what I'm saying? So all that is gonna keep being a circle. You see what I'm saying? Photographers, videographers, all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, they got networking. It's all right there.
Listen, I always say this. Anything is possible if you put the right people around you. You can touch the star. You can touch the stars.
Yeah.
Right.
Real talk, yo. Real
I'm
talk.
gonna send for certain.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
This thing is bigger than boxing, man.
Hey, Lip Ball Swamp.
Yo.
Cal, Coach Cal.
I'm right here, bro.
Kenny Fied from y'all. I'm sending Senior down there to help train, and he gonna be the Rize podcast advisor. Yeah, I'm switching job titles today because that was nasty what he just did. Nasty.
He got the lip ball on, man.
Yeah, when he wear that hat, yo,
keep it flowing.
Magic happens, yo.
Can't go back to where it came from.
My man.
But never forget where it came from.
My man. But let's do closing arguments, man. We're gonna let Keith start off on the podcast. We do closing arguments. This your chance. You get to say anything that's on your mind. Don't got to do with boxing. Anything that you want to let the viewers know out there how the show went. Plug them to your page, whatever. You got the floor, champ.
Once again, you can follow us on Instagram at Saber Sports, SABER Sports. On YouTube, Saber Sports Family. It's the same thing on Spotify. All of our podcasts are up right now. All 3 episodes, all on our podcast at Saber Sports Family. For a closing argument, I don't really have no argument. You know, as we all know, Lamar should get paid. I don't care about who, but Lamar should get paid. I hear the Jets try and get him. In my personal opinion, I'd rather go for Lamar before I go for Aaron Rodgers. And I'm a Green Bay fan, but I think Lamar would be better for that franchise. But I don't really got no arguments. I'm just living life now. Just grateful just to be here.
That's the conversation where it gets started right there. You will hear analysts talking about that on ESPN.
And he brought it to us.
What's your Instagram again?
My Instagram?
No, I'm saying the podcast.
Saber Sports, SABER.
Oh, I don't know why I spelled it like that.
Yep, SABER Sports.
You got it, champ. You got it, Senior.
I find it now. It's a bunch of them.
Let me see. It should be Saber Sports. We should be the main one. Our background should be like a yellow profile picture, yellow, black. Say Saber Sports. No, you should see guys with suits on there, like college students.
Nope, I ain't getting it.
Hold on, let me check.
Limp ball swarmy, closing arguments.
Love over hate. Keep the Bible alive, man.
My man. My man.
I ain't talking about me. I ain't talking about me. You got I just read an article where they trying to make the Bible a hate speech if you talk about it.
Whoa! The shaitan is busy.
Several countries trying to make it a hate speech.
I got it now.
The shaitan is busy.
I got it.
Coach Calvin, after that note, come on, Coach Calvin, give us something.
Well, my thought is everybody go to the All Access, man, and really watch and listen to these fighters, man. Even not just Tank. Listen to Ron, because y'all don't understand. This kid been trying to fight Tank since he came in the game, man. And it remind me when Amir Khan always wanted to fight Floyd. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you have a person that actually been visiting, actually making this fight, he ain't just coming to just fight. He's really truly believe in what he believe in. But go watch and listen to both of them, how they sound, man. This is a fight. And this is the fight for the century. This generation, man. And it's real. This shit is real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with the coaches. It ain't got nothing to do with the training. It got to do with the face of boxing and the future of boxing.
Damn.
Hey, Coach, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
If they would have fought yesterday, what round and what would have been the results?
Me looking at how Tank working, because I'm seeing our product. This joker coming fresh, man. Everybody trying to buy it. Everybody trying to buy it.
Senior Cubs.
Go ahead, Coach Calvin. You was finished?
You gonna leave? You might sign up for boxing.
I appreciate Keith Norris for coming on, chopping it up with us, man. I hope you learned something. I hope we gave you something that you can feed off of and grow. Make sure y'all go to KenichiBad.com, use code TRP, get 15% off. Make sure y'all go to www.noslihp.com. Support Young Damari and his artwork. I think he got some hoodies and stuff on there. Make sure you go to the RizePodcast.com, grab up, get your merch, get your hoodies, man. We want to see y'all in Vegas with the Rize gear on. But I just want to say, man, reach back and grab somebody, man. Pull them up. No matter where you at, just grab somebody and pull them up, man. Show them. You never know what people are going through. You never know what that helping hand might do for you in a long run and a short run. So what I mean.
You see that video I put up, man?
Which one?
With the kid. I think Kenny sent it to me. With the kid and his dad was living out the car, y'all.
Yeah.
And that touched me so much, man.
Yeah, with the crown, the guy gave him the crown.
Yeah, he gave him a crown. It started off with a crown, a piece of paper, man. How you can make a person's life so great, man.
Yeah.
It's another one like that where the guy, like, he's selling socks, but they living out the car too. He's selling socks. So the guy, like, man, I ain't got no money. I left my wallet. I need a pair of socks. So the guy, like, man, you know what? Go ahead, you can have them. Just don't worry about it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me the other day at McDonald's. I ain't supposed to talk on it because it was, but I gotta share it with you.
No, you gotta share that, man, because we gotta get people to start caring about other people, Kenny.
There you go, Calvin.
Look, I'm sitting there. I ain't supposed to share it because it was God's work. I was sitting in McDonald's, right? The homeless guy came to me and Russ, and he asked me, could I help him? I said, yeah. He said, can you get me something to eat? I said, yeah, no problem. I said, go get in the line. So I get up and go in the line.
Check this out, y'all.
I said, go and get what you want. You know the morning wraps with the eggs and stuff all in it?
Mm-hmm.
He said, can I get 8 whatever they call, and give me 8 what's the thing? Iced coffees. I said, you can eat all that? He said, no, I'm trying to feed my family.
Wow.
I said, get what you want. And I gave the lady the money and told her, give him the change. But he could have told me that from the beginning. I still would have did it. But it surprised me that I didn't know he wanted to feed his family, man. I was like, dang.
Dang.
So that's telling us, man, we got to help each other out here, man. We got to help each other.
God set me in that McDonald's at the right time, man, because he was going.
Amen.
Yeah, so
Bro,
that's the message, y'all. That's the real message, man.
closing the argument.
Just go out there and just help somebody, man, and don't even think about it.
It don't gotta be just change their day, make them smile, man.
Or just say hello to them.
Yeah, real talk. It is. You supposed to never. I don't like when people say that. Don't talk about what you do and help a person. Not if it's done in good gesture, good form, not to belittle or down. Because I could turn on the news and see they talking about motherfucker getting killed.
Yeah.
So why I can't talk about me helping somebody? Why the news can't be flooded with that? Why I don't hear that on the news?
That's true.
That's real talk.
And then that encourages people to help more.
Exactly. Instead of laughing at people and belittling and downing people, you know, because my closing arguments, man, same thing. Friday, we had a little cookout on my job, speed things up. They had a lot of hot dogs. We do an opening day party. They don't eat all the food. They say, take this food and take it home. I say, no, I'm going to give it to the homeless. So I got the hot dogs, gave them some chips, something to drink. I know where they be at on the corner. I pulls up and look out for them, man. You know what I mean? It make me feel good because it let me know what type of person I am. I'm a giving person, and I'm not worrying about my goddamn self.
Hey,
so
check this out. That could be any one of us at any given time.
It was me at one time.
And me too.
You know how much food people throw away a day? Like when I had my old job, like they had this little conference. We had to go to Indiana for like a week, and they would cater the food. So at the end of the day, they'd be like, "We ready to throw the food." I like throw the food away. It's fucking 3 people down there hungry as a motherfucker. Y'all ready? I said, "No, give it here. I'll take it down." They thought, "But you're not even from here." I said, "But they hungry. Like you ready to throw? You know what I mean? You could feed some." Man,
that's the worst feeling in the world, being hungry, boy.
Yeah,
I feed anybody. I ain't got no problem feeding. If you hungry, like, you know what I mean, like shit. Damn that. You can't let nobody. Like if you can, you got the opportunity, you got a way. No, feed them.
And you can help
them out.
I seen the brother cross from the gym one day, going in the trash can, getting juice out, pouring it in the cup, and said they laughing at him. I come out the gym and I seen that shit. I said, yo, you hungry? He said, yeah. I said, man, put that stuff back in the trash. I say, the day you gonna get a top of the line meal, no. Go in there and order what you want. He got him a chicken in a box. He was smiling, got him a jumbo half and half, and I got him some snacks.
Hey,
that brother sit right there and ate all of that food, man.
Hey, Squeeze, I gave like 6 people jobs. They'll come past and clean up the area, and I see it's cleaned up. I ain't asking. And every time I say, listen, coach, I'm taking care of the area for me, I pay him.
Yep.
That's good.
Real talk, man. Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is hurting, man. Everybody hurts. So when God bless you, you got to bless people back, man.
That's the job to bless the next person.
Yeah, man.
All the time.
Real talk, man. This has been one of the best podcasts I've done, man. I'm holding back the tears right now, you know, because I know what it's like to be hungry and nobody there to help. When you speaking from experience, you know what I mean, and that was by choice, not force, you know. But I'm just glad that the guys that I hang with, that I call my family, feel the same way I feel.
Yeah.
That let me know I'm around real people that care about people and not their goddamn selves.
Yeah.
You know, cause and that's what's wrong with this world. They laughing at the man. But instead of them, they going in there ordering this and that. They could have put together $1 a piece and got them something to eat. But they chose to laugh at him. You know, and it like pissed me off. I fed him, and actually, I don't even think I ate that night. Because I was good. I know I could go to some food, but I don't know where he could go to.
Yeah.
You know, but on that note, man, Keith, keep doing what you're doing. Shoot for the stars, man. I hope this podcast today like lift your spirits up, and I can tell the way you sitting there like in attention, man. And shout out to Senior, man, for giving you that real shit. You know, he joking, but he serious with you like a son.
Yeah.
Your job now is to send us the next man. All right,
Gotcha.
That's your job. Hey, the Bible spoke. The Bible has spoke. That's your job.
I'm gonna hold you to it, Keith.
Yes,
Who
sir. I know you will.
Who you like, Keith? LSU or Iowa?
LSU. Come on, Angel Reese and them. I see her in high school. LSU.
That girl bad. That girl bad.
Come on now.
That girl, the Bayou Bobby.
That Caitlin Clark girl, she's a beast.
41 points.
She had a triple-double in the Elite Eight. And then you see what she did in the Final Four.
41 points.
She did it herself against South Carolina. So I'm not going to doubt her out. But I'm going LSU, though. Caitlin Clark, she's a dog. She's a dog.
I'm going Iowa. 41 points.
You going Iowa?
She is.
Hey, Keith, watch how fast this happened, right? Watch how fast this happened. You remember at the beginning of the show, right?
Yep.
Where that sucker nigga said, I'm sticking with my people from Baltimore. Angel Reese is from Baltimore.
St. Francis
Academy. You will turn on Baltimore just like that for the snow bunny. Huh? That's what you telling me? You just told me you try to jump down my throat, say you ride for Baltimore regardless of what. But then you gonna turn ship?
The difference between us two.
Hey Keith, you had one that vanilla ice cream come around?
Look, the difference between those two situations, you had the pamphlet to read before the program.
Yo, I'm gone. Y'all crazy, man.
Shout out, Coach. Appreciate you.
Man, appreciate you.
Shout out.
Man. Another great show. Sometimes we get out the subject, man. It's not always about boxing. It's bigger than boxing, man. We just trying to do Keith Norris. That man showing the way, man. He contacted us, said this is what he want to do. So every show is not going to always be about boxing. Sometimes we talk about real life subjects. So, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in and joining with us. I hope y'all had a good time. Got some good laughs.
I need to be back on here. I gotta come back for another episode. This is
more than welcome.
Peace and head grease, Smoothie King. Right back at y'all. Where that one.
We charging you next time.
It's cool. I'll be back though.